Well, this was a game. Broncos lose 35-33 to the Washington Commanders. Things didn't look good for the defense early because the Commanders had a good drive to start. Fortunately, defense stopped them, forced a field goal attempt, and they missed from 49 yards out. And the Broncos get good field position. And they have a strong first drive where they score a touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin runs it in from 5 yards out with 6:14 to go in the first. And the Broncos got pressure on Sam Howell on the next possession. We're getting pressure on Sam Howell over that next possession. Though the Commanders still had a good drive, and this time they got a field goal. So with 24 seconds left, Joey Sly hits the 44-yard field goal. Very next drive, first quarter's not over, so why not a big play? Russell Wilson hits Marvin Mims for a 60-yard touchdown with 12 seconds left in the first, and Will Lutz makes the extra point. It's 14-3 after one. Then Commanders did something to start the second quarter. I don't remember what. And then the Broncos drove the field again. They had a big play in there. Yeah, fourth down conversion. And they score another touchdown. With 9:01 left, Russell Wilson hits Brandon Johnson for a 16-yard touchdown, and Will Lutz again makes the extra point. The Broncos are up 21-3. Hey, drive after that, the Broncos defense holds off the Commanders offense again. And then Russell Wilson lost a fumble. It's the first turnover for the Broncos this season. And the Commanders make them pay after taking over at the Broncos 49. So they score a touchdown. Sam Howell hits Logan Thompson from Thomas from 4 yards out for the score. Then after the play, Kareem Jackson makes a late hit. He gets ejected. And the Commanders have a two and the Commanders decide to go for two from the 1 yard line, which they succeed on. Brian Robinson runs it in. So with 1:47 to go, it's 21-11 now. And then the Broncos go 3-and-out, and the Commanders drive the ball quickly to kick a field goal at the end of the half. So all of a sudden, it's 21-14. Not good. And the third quarter didn't start any better because the Broncos offense stalled out again. The Commanders got good field position. They got right back into the end zone. With 11:47 left, Sam Howell hits Terry McLaurin for a 30-yard touchdown. And Sly makes the extra point, and this game was tied. Then Russell Wilson threw an interception. Is a miscommunication with Sutton. Sutton may have run the wrong route. Fortunately, the Commanders couldn't do anything, and Sly misses a 59-yard field goal attempt, and the Broncos have the ball back with good field position again. And this time they get points on the board. They end up with a field goal, unfortunately, only. So with 2:56 to go, they're back up 24-21. And that's how the third quarter ended. But start the fourth. Commanders work quickly down the field and into the Broncos end zone again. This time with 13:25 left, Brian Robinson runs it in from 2 yards. And Joey Sly hits the extra point, and all of a sudden the Commanders have the lead 28-24. Then the Broncos go 3-and-out. And then the Commanders get another touchdown drive. It's Brian Robinson again from 15 yards out this time, and Joey Sly makes the extra point. So now it's 35-24. This time, the Broncos actually drove the football. Unfortunately, they took a lot of time off the clock. and only got a field goal. The onside kick was recovered by the Commanders. The Broncos stopped them. And then they get a Hail Mary attempt off at the end of the game. Initially looked like it was going to fall incomplete. It was deflected twice. And then into the hands of Brandon Johnson for the touchdown. It's a 50-yard pass from Russell Wilson with no time left. And then the 2-point conversion was no good. There was a definite missed defensive pass interference on the play that went uncalled. So, yeah, the Commanders are 2-0, the Broncos are 0-2. It's 9 straight losses for the Broncos when leading at halftime. Russell Wilson was running for his life in the second half. Again. Broncos outgained the Commanders 399 to 388. Commanders outpossessed the Broncos 33-45 to 26-15. Howell went 27 of 39 for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wilson went 18 of 32 for 309 yards, 3 touchdowns, a lost fumble, and an interception. And unfortunately, we're staring right down the barrel of 2 more tough games. 0-4, here we come.